Hello, folks, and welcome in here the WDTV Sports Network, another edition of Motlow State Bucks baseball as the Bucks baseball team faces off against Northwest Florida State Raiders down here in Niceville, Florida. The weather is beautiful here. It is a nice, I believe the last time I checked, 74 degrees. It might be going down to about 69, but it's just a beautiful day. I just have to say, the weather down here in Florida has been treating the Bucks very, very nice, as they had a good day on the beach today, having a good time swimming in the ocean. Doing sprints and high knees, and doing some various calisthenics on the beach, getting ready in preparation for today. Of course, I'm just kidding, but they had a very nice day, very relaxing day, as they're getting focused now to take on the Northwest Florida State Raiders down here in Niceville, Florida. So we're going to go ahead and introduce the lineups for Northwest Florida State. We have number 1, Grant Stewart. Number 2, Kyle Fitzgerald. Number 4, Thomas Farr. Number 5, Christian Camicio. Number 6, Caden Polkovich. Number 7, Corey Armstrong. Number 8, Nathan Vetter. Number 9, Leo Horacio. Number 10, Blake Beagle. Number 11, Thomas Broyles. Number 12, Tyler Stokes. Number 13, Taylor Gibson. 15, Lee Musgraves. Number 16, Jake Ronda. Number 18, Connor Angel. Number 20, Hunter Holcomb. 21, Miguel Cienfuegos. Number 22, Brock Mathis. Number 23, Kaysen Greathouse. 24, Cole Halfcar. 25, Jackson Sloan. Number 26, Ryan Duncan. 33, Eric Broughton. 34, Ryan Array. And 42, Ethan Rolson. And number 44, Connor Stevens. Now moving on to your Motlow State Bucks lineup. As always, we have Trey Belize from Laverne, Tennessee. Logan Walters from South Pittsburgh, Tennessee. Kobe Foster from Huntland, Tennessee. Patrick Music from Edmore, Alabama. Michael Bruin from Dardine Prairie, Missouri. DeAndre Pitts from Troy, Alabama. Jace Carvel from Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Johnny Mangini from Huntsville, Alabama. Matt Garmendia from Miami, Florida. Tyler Harmon from Huntsville, Alabama. Jordan Burdett from Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Darren Keller from Tullahoma, Tennessee. Dallas Ryan from Hillsborough, Tennessee. Paul Rahman from Dixon, Tennessee. Chewy Sanders from Smyrna, Tennessee. Nathan Sanders from Smyrna, Tennessee. Chandler Hardiman from Fayetteville, Tennessee. Jake Cheney from Priceville, Alabama. Colin Smith from Lake Worth, Florida. Carson Pack from Andersonville, Tennessee. Braden Gentry from Lewisburg, Tennessee. Paul McIntosh from Miami Gardens, Florida. Troy Weatherly from Montgomery, Alabama. Kirby Smith from Fayetteville, Tennessee. Matt Young from Maryville, Tennessee. Chase Dixon from Tullahoma, Tennessee. Micah McClendon from Smyrna, Tennessee. Justin Parker from Huntsville, Alabama. And finally, Taylor Lawson from Knoxville, Tennessee. Thank you all for tuning in. So it is shaping up to be a great game here down in Niceville, Florida, as the Bucks take on the Raiders here in Northwest Florida State. The weather is just so good that I don't want to say half, but a majority of the team got a little bit of a sunburn, including me, but have seemed to have recovered. It wasn't too bad for the team as they've gotten out here to play. They're dressed, they're ready to go. And it looks like things are going to be okay, as they're all just getting warmed up, ready to play. Also want to thank yesterday, as the Bucks were practicing at Daniel D. Bohannon Field here in Fort Walton Beach, Florida. The Fort Walton Beach High School down in Fort Walton Beach, Florida. Want to thank the Vikings baseball team specifically for letting us use their field yesterday for the game. I don't know if anyone's watching. If not, that's fine. But just want to go ahead and thank them for their hospitality, as it was a great practice yesterday. Had a good 2 to 3 hours just hitting, getting some good hitting in, fielding drills, and the pitchers were really having a good time getting their arms warmed up. Had a great day yesterday as they came in. Once they dropped their stuff off at the hotel, went in, just started practicing, and had a great day yesterday. I want to thank all of the Vikings baseball team down in Fort Walton Beach, Florida High School. Thank you for your hospitality, and thank you for letting us use the field yesterday. We'll be right back here on WDTV Sports Network for the start of the game. Right after this, see you for the top of the first inning. Right after this.
Brady Gentry, number 25, right-handed pitcher from Lewisburg, Tennessee, and my major is ag business.
My name is Chase Dixon. I'm number 31 from Tullahoma, Tennessee. I'm a utility guy, and I'm majoring in general studies.
My name is Dayton Sanders. I'm from Smyrna, Tennessee. I'm number 19, play outfield, and I'm majoring in general studies.
I'm Trey Bailey. I'm a freshman, number 2, shortstop from Laverne, Tennessee, and planning to go into mechanical engineering after Motlow.
I'm Paul McIntosh. I'm from Miami, Florida. Number 27. I'm a catcher, and my major is sports management.
I'm Trey Bailey. I'm a freshman, number 2, shortstop from Laverne, Tennessee, and planning to go into mechanical engineering after Motlow.
My name is Joe Wesley. I'm from Montgomery, Alabama. I play first base, and I'm majoring in business.
My name is Tyler Harmon, number 14, freshman, right-handed pitcher from Huntsville, Alabama, majoring in mechanical engineering.
My name is Dallas Bryan. I'm number 17. I'm a right-handed pitcher from Hillsborough, Tennessee. My major is early childhood education, and I'm a redshirt freshman.
Hi, my name is DeAndre Pitts. I'm from Troy, Alabama. I play third base. I'm a sophomore, and my major is criminal justice.
My name is Jake Chaney. I'm from Prosper, Alabama. I play second base. I'm number 22, and I'm a sophomore, and I'm majoring in general studies.
Hi, my name is Johnny MGD. I'm a freshman. I'm number 10. I'm from Huntsville, Alabama. I'm an outfielder, and I'm majoring in medicine.
My name is Jordan Burdett. I'm number 15. I'm a left-handed pitcher from Lawrence County High School, and my major is general studies.
My name is Justin Parker. I'm number 33. I'm a right-handed pitcher from Huntsville, Alabama, and I major in business administrations.
Hi, my name is Kirby Smith. I'm number 29 from Fayetteville, Tennessee. I'm a catcher, and I'm studying kinesiology.
My name is Matthew Garmendia, redshirt freshman from Miami, Florida. I'm an outfielder, and my major is general studies.
I'm Patrick Music. I'm a middle infielder, number 6. I'm a freshman, and I'm studying business.
Hi, my name is Mike McClellan. I'm number 32 and a catcher. I'm a redshirt freshman and plan on furthering my career in medicine.
My name is Michael Bruin. I'm number 7. I'm a left-handed pitcher, and I plan on furthering my education in broadcast journalism.
My name is Logan Walters, redshirt freshman, right-handed pitcher, number 4 from South Pittsburgh, Tennessee, majoring in secondary education to be a physical education teacher.
I'm Colin Smith, number 23. I'm a sophomore. I play outfield. I'm a right-handed pitcher, and I'm majoring in sports nutrition.
I'm Carson Pack from Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm number 24. I'm a redshirt freshman. I'm a right-handed pitcher, and I'm studying marketing.
Brady Gentry, number 25, right-handed pitcher from Lewisburg, Tennessee, and my major is ag business.
My name is Chase Dixon. I'm number 31 from Tullahoma, Tennessee. I'm a utility guy, and I'm majoring in general studies.
My name is Dayton Sanders. I'm from Smyrna, Tennessee. I'm number 19, play outfield, and I'm majoring in general studies.
I'm Trey Bailey. I'm a freshman, number 2, shortstop from Laverne, Tennessee, and planning to go into mechanical engineering after Motlow.
My name is Dallas Bryan. I'm number 17. I'm a right-handed pitcher from Hillsborough, Tennessee. My major is early childhood education, and I'm a redshirt freshman.
Hi, my name is DeAndre Pitts. I'm from Troy, Alabama. I play third base. I'm a sophomore, and my major is criminal justice.
My name is Jake Chaney. I'm from Prosper, Alabama. I play second base. I'm number 22, and I'm a sophomore, and I'm majoring in general studies.
Hi, my name is Johnny MGD. I'm a freshman. I'm number 10. I'm from Huntsville, Alabama. I'm an outfielder, and I'm majoring in medicine.
My name is Jordan Burdett. I'm number 15. I'm a left-handed pitcher from Lawrence County High School, and my major is general studies.
My name is Justin Parker. I'm number 33. I'm a right-handed pitcher from Huntsville, Alabama, and I major in business administrations.
Hi, my name is Kirby Smith. I'm number 29 from Fayetteville, Tennessee. I'm a catcher, and I'm studying kinesiology.
My name is Matthew Garmendia, redshirt freshman from Miami, Florida. I'm an outfielder, and my major is general studies.
I'm Patrick Music. I'm a middle infielder, number 6. I'm a freshman, and I'm studying business.
I'm Paul McIntosh. I'm from Miami, Florida. Number 27. I'm a catcher, and my major is sports management.
I'm Trey Bailey. I'm a freshman, number 2, shortstop from Laverne, Tennessee, and planning to go into mechanical engineering after Motlow.
My name is Joe Wesley. I'm from Montgomery, Alabama. I play first base, and I'm majoring in business.
My name's Tyler Harmon, number 14, freshman, right-handed pitcher from Huntsville, Alabama, majoring in mechanical engineering.
Back here live on WDTV Sports Network, here live on the campus of Northwest Florida State. As we get underway with the top of the first inning, up to bat first for the Bucks, it's Patrick Music from Admore, Alabama. Steps up to bat and has had a pretty good season so far. Right now the Bucks are 3-4 on the season. Looking to put one more win, make it 4-4 hopefully today. So on deck is Paul McIntosh. That pitch from Music will be strike one. Pitch from Thomas Farr. It's going to be just outside, ball one. Patrick Music now with a 1-1 count. Farr will deliver the 1-1 pitch. That will be just inside. Music now with a 2-1 count. That pitch is going to be low in the dirt. Ball three. Farr will deliver. And that'll be strike two to make it a full count now for Patrick Music. Swing and a miss by Music. That'll be strike three. And that brings up Paul McIntosh now on deck. Paul McIntosh is from Miami Gardens, Florida. So he is native to this Florida weather, as he is definitely enjoying it here. There's the pitch from Farr, and that'll be strike one. Oh, 1 count now for Paul McIntosh. No runners on base, top of the first. Paul McIntosh now with a 1-1 count. Thomas Farr's pitch just goes inside, almost hits McIntosh, and that'll be a 2-1 count now. It'll be Johnny Mangini on deck. Paul McIntosh will foul that one away just down the baseline to make it a 2-2 count. Farr with the pitch. He'll just be inside for ball three. Paul McIntosh now looking at a full count. So he steps back up. Farr will deliver. McIntosh will shoot one right up and foul it over the Raiders dugout. So far, Bucks only with 1 out. Comment from Stephanie Music. Let's go, Bucks. Thank you for your input, Stephanie. So, of course, want to remind you all, you can comment in like Stephanie as well. If you have a Gmail account, you can just sign on in. Give a shout out. Just ask a question. Shout out to one of the players or just say go Bucks. Paul McIntosh with a nice hit to left field, and he's going to go for second. And Paul McIntosh gets a double off that play. As Johnny Mangini now steps up, he comes to us from Huntsville, Alabama. Runner now on second is Paul McIntosh. So far only one out for the Bucks. Thomas Farr will deliver just outside. High and outside. That'll be ball one. 1-0 count for Johnny Mangini. Paul McIntosh will stretch out, get a lead on second base. Farr will throw one strike just right down the middle. Beautiful pitch. Johnny Mangini swings and misses. That'll be strike one. Mangini now with a 1-1 count. Pitch from Farr will be a little inside, but the umpire's going to call a strike as it was just in the strike zone. Mangini with a 1-2 count. Bucks have been have had a great time here in Niceville, Florida. So the weather was great, especially yesterday as they practiced over at Fort Walton Beach High School. Down at the baseball team's Vikings baseball field down there. I want to thank them for their hospitality, letting us use the field. The weather has been great. The Bucks really had some nice hitting practice yesterday, especially in the outfield, doing some nice field work. As Mangini will strike out, and Troy Weatherly will step up to bat. He's from Montgomery, Alabama. Troy Weatherly will knock one right to left center. And Paul McIntosh is going to come home and score. Bucks put one run on the board over the Raiders as they lead now at the top of the first. And Troy Weatherly will get on base for the Bucks, and that brings up Colin Smith from Lake Worth, Florida. Colin Smith is enjoying the weather down here as well, as he's also from Florida. And he'll hit one right to third, shortstop, and that'll be the third out. We'll be right back for the bottom of the first right here on WDTV Sports Network.
Hi, my name is Mike McClellan. I'm number 32 and a catcher. I'm a redshirt freshman and plan on furthering my career in medicine.
My name is Michael Bruin. I'm number 7. I'm a left-handed pitcher, and I plan on furthering my education in broadcast journalism.
My name is Logan Walters, redshirt freshman, right-handed pitcher, number 4 from South Pittsburgh, Tennessee, majoring in secondary education to be a physical education teacher.
I'm Colin Smith, number 23. I'm a sophomore. I play outfield. I'm a right-handed pitcher, and I'm majoring in sports nutrition.
I'm Carson Pack from Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm number 24. I'm a redshirt freshman. I'm a right-handed pitcher, and I'm studying marketing.
Brady Gentry, number 25, right-handed pitcher from Lewisburg, Tennessee, and my major is ag business.
My name is Chase Dixon. I'm number 31 from Tullahoma, Tennessee. I'm a utility guy, and I'm majoring in general studies.
My name is Dayton Sanders. I'm from Smyrna, Tennessee. I'm number 19, play outfield, and I'm majoring in general studies.
I'm Trey Bailey. I'm a freshman, number 2, shortstop from Laverne, Tennessee, and planning to go into mechanical engineering after Motlow.
Back here live on WDTV Sports Network. Bottom of the first now, Bucks leading. Start of the game 1-0. As Paul McIntosh hits a double and then scores home off of Troy Weatherly's single. Troy Weatherly getting his first RBI of the game. Now stepping up to the plate for the Raiders is Nathan Vetter. First pitch from Carson Pack. That'll be strike one. 0-1 count now for Vetter. That'll be another strike. Carson Pack already 2 strikes down. It's Vetter with an 0-2 count. No runners on base. Ball will just be a tad outside the strike zone. That'll be ball 1. To make it a 1-2 count now for Nathan Vetter. Swung on, and that'll be hit to right field. Nathan Vetter is rounding second now, heading to third. And they're going to hold him up at third. And Nathan Vetter with a nice triple off of that hit. That'll bring up Caden Polkovich up to bat for the Raiders. Carson Pack with the pitch. That'll be ball 1. 1-0 count now for Polkovich. Pitch from Pack. Just be a little high. 2-1 count now. Polkovich now with a 3-0 count. Runner on third is Nathan Vetter. And that will be ball 4. And Polkovich will walk to first. Runners now on first and third for the Raiders. And that brings up Corey Armstrong now for the Raiders to bat. So runners now on first and third for the Raiders. Polkovich on first. Nathan Vetter on third. Corey Armstrong up to bat. Carson Pack with the pitch. And Polkovich will steal second. Runners now on second and third for the Raiders. So right now, Corey Armstrong is looking at a 1-0 count. Pitch will just be a little high to make it ball 2. Pack with the pitch. Corey Armstrong will foul that one away to make it a 2-1 count. Carson Pack delivers. Corey Armstrong will foul that one away. Make it a 2-2 count now. Pitch will just be a little down low in the dirt. That'll be Corey Armstrong with a full count now. I want to thank you all for tuning in, wherever you're tuning in. Really appreciate it. If you're tuning in from across the country, around the world, I want to thank you all for doing that. Swung on, and that will be hit right to shortstop. They're going to get the out at third base. So far, only one out now for the Raiders. Now stepping up to bat is Jake Randa. As the Raiders will score. They're now up 1-1. Tie ball game here at the bottom of the first. Swung on and hit to Troy Weatherly, and they will get only one out. The umpire is calling Jake Randa safe at first. So the Raiders now with only 2 outs as Kyle Fitzgerald steps up to bat for the Raiders. Carson Pack delivers. That'll be just a little high, ball 1. Fitzgerald now with a 1-0 count. That pitch will just be low in the dirt, ball 2. 2-0 count now for Fitzgerald. Runner on first for the Raiders. Jake Randa as he gets a lead. Carson Pack's pitch will be ball 3. Pack with a nice pitch just inside the strike zone to make it strike 1. Fitzgerald now with a 3-1 count. Carson Pack looks to pick off Jake Randa. Looks like Kyle Fitzgerald will now walk to first. Put runners now on first and second for the Raiders. Kyle Fitzgerald now on first. Be Jake Randa on second. That brings up Miguel Cienfuego up to bat for the Raiders. New subscriber to the channel, number 24, Hey Bay. Thank you for subscribing to WDTV Sports Network. I want to remind you all, If you do have a Gmail account or have the ability to sign into your Gmail account, I encourage you to subscribe to the channel on WDTV Sports Network. It's totally up to you. But if you do, you get alerts to whenever I go live for games and exclusive updates for interviews and highlights whenever they are uploaded to WDTV Sports Network. Cienfuego will call time. Take a minute. Cienfuego with a 1-0 count. Pack with a pitch. Cienfuego will foul that one away and make it 1-1 count. Beautiful baseball weather down here in Niceville, Florida. This is about 74 degrees. This has been the average 74, 75 degrees all day. This is just beautiful baseball weather to play today. So that'll be ball 2. 2-1 count now for Cienfuegos. And head coach Dan McShay is going to head to the mound. And we're going to go to a quick break. We'll be right back here on WDTV Sports Network.
Brady Gentry, number 25, right-handed pitcher from Lewisburg, Tennessee, and my major is ag business.
My name is Chase Dixon. I'm number 31 from Tullahoma, Tennessee. I'm a utility guy, and I'm majoring in general studies.
My name is Dayton Sanders. I'm from Smyrna, Tennessee. I'm number 19, play outfield, and I'm majoring in general studies.
I'm Trey Bailey. I'm a freshman, number 2, shortstop from Laverne, Tennessee, and planning to go into mechanical engineering after Motlow.
I'm Paul McIntosh. I'm from Miami, Florida. Number 27. I'm a catcher, and my major is sports management.
I'm Trey Bailey. I'm a freshman, number 2, shortstop from Laverne, Tennessee, and planning to go into mechanical engineering after Motlow.
My name is Joe Wesley. I'm from Montgomery, Alabama. I play first base, and I'm majoring in business.
My name is Tyler Harmon, number 14, freshman, right-handed pitcher from Huntsville, Alabama, majoring in mechanical engineering.
Back here live on WDTV Sports Network as the meeting on the mound has concluded. So we're back here playing baseball again. Carson Pack with the pitch, just down low. That'll be ball 3. Cienfuego now with a 3-1 count. Renner still on first and second. Cal Fitzgerald on first. Jake Randa on second. Ball will be fouled away by Cienfuego to bring up a 3-2 count. Full count. Cienfuego steps back up to bat for the Raiders. Raiders still with 2 outs at the bottom of the second. Bottom of the first. It's been a very long day, as you can tell. Bottom of the first. Tie ball game here. The Bucks and the Raiders are tied at 1. Carson Pack with the pitch. It'll just be inside. That'll be ball 4. And Cienfuego will walk to first and load up the bases for the Raiders. That brings up Cole Halfacre. Carson Pack will deliver. That'll be strike one. Halfacre now with an 0-1 count. Pack with the pitch swung on, and that'll be gone right. Picked up, fielded by Troy Weatherly. That'll be out three. We'll be right back on WDTV Sports Network for the top of the second.
Hi, my name is Mike McClellan. I'm number 32 and a catcher. I'm a redshirt freshman and plan on furthering my career in medicine.
My name is Michael Bruin. I'm number 7. I'm a left-handed pitcher, and I plan on furthering my education in broadcast journalism.
My name is Logan Walters, redshirt freshman, right-handed pitcher, number 4 from South Pittsburgh, Tennessee, majoring in secondary education to be a physical education teacher.
I'm Colin Smith, number 23. I'm a sophomore. I play outfield. I'm a right-handed pitcher, and I'm majoring in sports nutrition.
I'm Carson Pack from Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm number 24. I'm a redshirt freshman. I'm a right-handed pitcher, and I'm studying marketing.
Braden Gentry, number 25, right-handed pitcher from Lewisburg, Tennessee, and my major is ag business.
My name is Chase Dixon. I'm number 31 from Pelham, Tennessee. I'm a utility guy, and I'm majoring in general studies.
My name is Dayton Sanders. I'm from Smyrna, Tennessee. I'm number 19, play outfield, and I'm majoring in general studies.
I'm Trey Bailey. I'm a freshman, number 2, shortstop from Laverne, Tennessee, and planning to go into mechanical engineering after Motlow.
My name is Dallas Bryan. I'm number 17. I'm a right-handed pitcher from Hillsborough, Tennessee. My major is early childhood education, and I'm a redshirt freshman.
Hi, my name is DeAndre Pitts. I'm from Troy, Alabama. I play third base. I'm a sophomore, and my major is criminal justice.
My name is Jake Chaney. I'm from Priceville, Alabama. I play second base. I'm number 22, and I'm a sophomore, and I'm majoring in general studies.
Hi, my name is Johnny Mangini. I'm a freshman. I'm number 10. I'm from Huntsville, Alabama. I'm an outfielder, and I'm majoring in medicine.
My name is Jordan Burdett. I'm number 15. I'm a left-handed pitcher from Lawrence County High School, and my major is general studies.
My name is Justin Parker. I'm number 33. I'm a right-handed pitcher from Huntsville, Alabama, and I major in business administration.
Hi, my name is Kirby Smith. I'm number
Back here live on WDTV Sports Network, leading off for the Bucks. It's Kirby Smith. The pitch from Thomas Farr will be ball 1. Kirby Smith will 1-0 count. Pitch will be low in the dirt. Kirby Smith now with a 2-0 count. Kirby Smith comes to us from Fayetteville, Tennessee, from local Lincoln County High School. On deck for the Bucks is Jake Chaney. Kirby Smith now with a 3-0 count. And he may just walk to first. Thomas Farr delivers with a 3-0 count. That'll be strike 1. Smith now with a 3-1 count. Swung on and fouled away. That'll be strike 2. Kirby Smith now has a full count. Thomas Farr delivers with a full count. That'll be ball 4. Kirby Smith will walk to first. That brings up Jake Chaney now to bat. Jake Chaney comes to us from Priceville, Alabama. Jake Chaney have a pretty good season so far, as he's had very nice times at bat. So far the Bucks with no outs. Runner on second is Kirby Smith. Almost got picked off. He'll be safe at first. Bucks still tied at 1-1. Thomas Farr delivers. That'll be just in the pitch will be just in the strike zone, good enough to make it a 0-1 count for Jake Cheney. Head coach Dan McShay on third base, giving Cheney the signal. Cheney's ready to go. Swung on, and that'll be fielded by second base. And they'll get Cheney out at first. Kirby Smith is safe at second. And they'll bring up DeAndre Pitts to bat from Troy, Alabama. Very interesting fact, he comes to us from East Mississippi Community College, the home of Last Chance U. Pitch from Thomas Farr, that'll be strike one. Beautiful pitch, just right down the middle. New comment from M Music 64. Go Bucks. Thank you for your comment. Strike two. DeAndre Pitts now with an 0-2 count. I want to remind you folks, if you do want to comment in, there is a comment section. If you have a Gmail account or sign into your Gmail account, or you can just sign on in like you usually do a Gmail account. You can comment in, ask a question, give a shout out to any individual player, just say Go Bucks. That pitch will be good enough, just barely in the strike zone, to strike out DeAndre Pitts and bring up Nathan Sanders to bat for the Bucks. So he comes to us from Smyrna, Tennessee. Nathan Sanders is the brother of Chewy Sanders. Both went to Smyrna High School. Smyrna High School has a great baseball program. Glad to have these two on the roster. The pitch from Thomas Farr will just be outside. Make it a 1-0 count now for Nathan Sanders. Runner on second, Kirby Smith. Thomas Farr delivers with the 1-0 count. Make it a 2-0 count. Thomas Farr with the pitch. Makes it a 2-1 count now for Nathan Sanders. On deck is Patrick Music from Admore, Alabama. Ready to step back up. That'll be strike two. 2-2 count now for Nathan Sanders. With a runner on second is Kirby Smith. Bucks only with 2 outs. At the top of the second. Still tie ball game. That ball will be just low in the dirt. Nathan Sanders now with a full count. Swung on, and that'll be fouled away. Full count still remains. Kirby Smith is anxiously awaiting to get to third. Swung on, and that'll be hit just past third base. Head coach Dan McShay is going to stop Kirby Smith at third. And Nathan Sanders will get a single off that hit. That brings up Patrick Music up to bat from Admore, Alabama. Bucks now with a runner on first and third. Nathan Sanders on first, Nathan Sanders on first. Kirby Smith on third. Paul McIntosh now on deck. First pitch from Thomas Farr will be ball one. Make it a 1-0 count for Patrick Music. Going to be a quick meeting on the mound. Miguel Fuegos, the catcher for... Cole Halfacre. Just goes to the mound, have a quick meeting. Thomas Farr. That pitch will be just outside. Make it a 2-0 count now for Patrick Music. Swung on by Patrick Music. That'll go right to second base. And they'll get the third out for the Bucks. We'll be right back on WDTV Sports Network for the bottom of the second, right after this.
My name's Dallas Bryan. I'm number 17. I'm a right-handed pitcher from Hillsborough, Tennessee. My major is early childhood education, and I'm a redshirt freshman.
Hi, my name is DeAndre Pitts. I'm from Troy, Alabama. I play third base. I'm a sophomore, and my major is criminal justice.
My name is Jake Chaney. I'm from Prosper, Alabama. I play second base. I'm number 22, and I'm a sophomore, and I'm majoring in general studies.
Hi, my name is Johnny Mangini. I'm a freshman. I'm number 10. I'm from Huntsville, Alabama. I'm an outfielder, and I'm majoring in medicine.
My name is Jordan Burdett. I'm number 15. I'm a left-handed pitcher from Lawrence County High School, and my major is general studies.
My name is Justin Parker. I'm number 33. I'm a right-handed pitcher from Huntsville, Alabama, and I major in business administration.
Hi, my name is Kirby Smith. I'm number 29 from Fayetteville, Tennessee. I'm a catcher, and I'm studying kinesiology.
My name is Matthew Garmendia, redshirt freshman from Miami, Florida. I'm an outfielder, and my major is general studies.
I'm Patrick Music. I'm a middle infielder, number 6. I'm a freshman, and I'm studying business.
I'm Paul McIntosh. I'm from Miami, Florida, number 27. I'm a catcher, and my major is sports management.
I'm Trey Bailey. I'm a freshman, number 2, shortstop from Laverne, Tennessee, and planning to go into mechanical engineering after Motlow.
My name is Joe Wesley. I'm from Montgomery, Alabama. I play first base, and I'm majoring in business.
Back here live on WDTV Sports Network, bottom of the second inning. I want to make a correction real quick if I can, as I've just been reading the comments. I'm very, very sorry. I've been pronouncing where Patrick Music is from. It's Ardmore, Alabama. No idea why I thought it was Admore. Must have just not seen that letter by mistake. I'm very, very sorry. But he is from Admore, Alabama. It's the bottom of the second. Carson Pack is at the mound pitching. Is Connor Stevens leading off for the Northwest Florida Raiders. They'll have an 0-2 count. Pitch from Carson Pack will be ball 1. To make it a 1-2 count now for Stevens. Pitch will just be a little high. Ball 2. Carson Pack with a pitch, and Stevens will foul that one away. 2-2 count still remains. No runners on base. We're tied here at the bottom of the second. The teams 1-1. Carson Pack with the pitch. They're going to call that one a ball to make it a full count now for Connor Stevens. Pack's pitch will just be a little high. And Connor Stevens will walk to first. And that'll now bring up Thomas Broyles up to bat for the Raiders. Pitch from Carson Pack will be strike one. Broyles now will 0-1 count. Pack will deliver. That'll be just outside. Broyles now with a 1-1 count. Runner on first. It's Connor Stephens. Pack's pitch is just outside again. Now making a 2-1 count now for Broyles. On deck for the Raiders, Leo Horacio. Pack's pitch low and inside. Now making a 3-1 count now for Broyles. Now it'll be ball 4. Broyles will walk to first. Put 2 runners on base now for the Raiders. This is Broyles on first. Connor Stevens on second. And stepping out to the plate, Leo Horacio. Pitch from Pack. That'll be strike one. 0-1 count now for Leo Horacio. Another comment from M Music. 64 fun fact for Patrick Music. He was born in Pensacola, Florida, not too far from here. Very, very nice. Thank you. I want to thank you all for your input. And if you haven't commented yet, if you want to, just sign into your Gmail account. Or if you have a Gmail account and already signed into it, you can go ahead and live chat with us here in the comment section. Ask a question, give a shout out or a fun fact about any of the players, or just say go Bucks. 0-1 count now for Leo Horacio. Carson Pack delivers with the 0-1 pitch. Connor Stevens will steal third. And Thomas Broyles will steal second. 1-1 count now for Leo Horacio. As the Raiders are now in scoring position. Pack delivers, swung on and fouled away by Leo Horacio to make it a 1-2 count. Swung on and missed. That'll be strike 3. 1 out now for the Raiders. Stepping up to the plate now is Kaning Polkovich. Carson Pack delivers. That'll be strike 1 for Polkovich. 0-1 count. Runner still on second and third. Connor Stevens on third. Thomas Broyles on second. Ball just down low in the dirt. And it's had inside to make it a 1-1 count now for Polkovich. Bottom of the second, still tie ball game here. Swung on and missed by Polkovich. That'll be strike 2. Polkovich now looking at a 1-2 count. Pack with the pitch just inside. Make it a 2-2 count now for Caden Polkovich. There's the pitch from Carson Pack. A little high and inside. Kane Polkovich now looking at a full count. And that pitch will just be low in the dirt, a little wild, and Connor Stevens will score off that error and put the Raiders up 2-1 over the Bucks. At the bottom of the second now, runners on first and third. And on up to bat now for the Bucks is Corey Armstrong. Carson Pack picks off to Troy Weatherly. And Polkovich will be safe at first. Swung on, and that'll be hit right between Troy Weatherly and the second baseman. Hit right between Troy Weatherly and Jake Cheney. Up to bat is Jake Randa now for the Bucks. So the Raiders have scored once again. Raiders now up 3-1 over the Bucks. The runners on first and third. Randa now with an 0-1 count. Pitch from Pack will just be a little high. To make it a 1-1 count now. Jake Randa will swing and hit a high one to the right center. And they will catch it. To make it 2 outs now for the Raiders. It'll be Karn Polkovich to score and make it 4-1 over the Bucks as they lead at the bottom of the second. They send Kyle Fitzgerald up to the plate to bat now for the Raiders. Kyle Fitzgerald now up to bat for the Raiders. Runner now on first. It's Jake Randa. Carson Pack with the pitch. That'll be just a tad high, ball 2. Kyle Fitzgerald now with a 2-0 count. Runner on first is Corey Armstrong. Pack will deliver, and that'll be just in the strike zone. Making a 2-1 count now for Kyle Fitzgerald. On deck for the Raiders is Miguel Cienfuegos. Pack delivers with the 2-1 pitch. Fitzgerald will foul that one away. Make it a 2-2 count now. Swung on, and that's a high fly ball to center field. And they will catch it to make out 3 for the Raiders. We'll be right back for the top of the third right here on WDTV Sports Network.
My name's Dallas Bryan. I'm number 17. I'm a right-handed pitcher from Hillsborough, Tennessee. My major is early childhood education. I'm a redshirt freshman.
Hi, my name is DeAndre Pitts. I'm from Troy, Alabama. I play third base. I'm a sophomore, and my major is criminal justice.
My name is Jake Chaney. I'm from Prosper, Alabama. I play second base. I'm number 22, and I'm a sophomore, and I'm majoring in general studies.
Hi, my name is Johnny Mangini. I'm a freshman. I'm number 10. I'm from Huntsville, Alabama. I'm an outfielder, and I'm majoring in medicine.
My name is Jordan Burdett. I'm number 15. I'm a left-handed pitcher from Lawrence County High School, and my major is general studies.
My name is Justin Parker. I'm number 33. I'm a right-handed pitcher from Huntsville, Alabama, and I major in business administration.
Hi, my name is Kirby Smith. I'm number 29 from Fayetteville, Tennessee. I'm a catcher and I'm studying kinesiology.
My name is Matthew Galandia, redshirt freshman from Miami, Florida. I'm an outfielder, and my major is general studies.
I'm Patrick Music. I'm a middle infielder, number 6. I'm a freshman, and I'm studying business.
I'm Paul McIntosh. I'm from Miami, Florida. Number 27. I'm a catcher, and my major is sports management.
I'm Trey Bailey. I'm a freshman, number 2, shortstop from Laverne, Tennessee, and planning to go into mechanical engineering after Motlow.
My name is Troy Wesley from Montgomery, Alabama. I play first base, and I'm majoring in business.
My name is Tyler Harmon, number 14, freshman, right-handed pitcher from Huntsville, Alabama, majoring in mechanical engineering.
Back here live on WDTV Sports Network. Up to bat now for the Bucks. It's Paul McIntosh from Miami Gardens, Florida. Top of the third, Raiders lead 4-1 over the Bucks. Pitch from Thomas Farr will be strike 1. Paul McIntosh with an 0-1 count. Thomas Farr delivers with a 1-0 pitch. That'll be ball one. McIntosh now with a 1-1 count. So on deck is Johnny Mangini. Swung on, and that'll be a high fly ball. He'll just foul it away. The outfielder in right field will get it to make it. That'll be out one now for the Bucks. Johnny Mangini steps up to the plate. Comes to us from Huntsville, Alabama. Thomas Farr winds up, delivers. That'll be just a little low. Ball one. Mangini now with a 1-0 count. On deck is Troy Weatherly from Montgomery, Alabama. Swung on, and that one is gone by Johnny Mangini, and that is a home run to make it 2-4 now. Raiders still lead. Beautiful home run. Beautiful home run by Johnny Mangini. So he'll score, put one more on the put one more on the board for the Bucks. Troy Weatherly now steps up to bat for the Bucks. First pitch, swing and a miss. Let me strike one. That'll be strike two. 0-2 count now for Troy Weatherly. Pitch from Thomas Farr will just be a little high. Weatherly now with a 1-2 count. On deck is Colin Smith. Farr delivers. Troy Weatherly with a nice hit. Almost gets past the second baseman. Well, they will get it to first to make the second out for the Bucks. Colin Smith now steps up to bat for the Bucks. He comes to us from Lake Worth, Florida. The pitch from Thomas Farr will be just a little wild. Be ball one. 1-0 count now for Colin Smith. No runners on base. Raiders lead at 2-4 at the bottom of the third. Sorry, top of the third. Top of the fourth, actually. My scoreboard has gone crazy. Now it'll be strike one. 1-2 count now for Colin Smith. 0-2 count, actually. Swung on and fouled away. 0-2 count still remains. Colin Smith will swing and foul that one away. Still 1-2 count. It is a 1-2 count. On deck is Kirby Smith. Thomas Farr delivers with a 1-2 pitch. Colin Smith will foul that one away again. Thomas Farr with the pitch just inside. Makes it a 2-2 count now. Colin Smith with another foul. 2-2 count still remains. No runners on base of the Bucks. They've had a long sunny day today down at the beach, enjoying the beautiful weather down here in Florida. And that'll be strike 3 for Colin Smith. Take us to the bottom of the 4th. We'll be right back on WDTV Sports Network.
My name's Dallas Bryan. I'm number 17. I'm a right-handed pitcher from Hillsborough, Tennessee. My major is early childhood education. I'm a redshirt freshman.
Hi, my name is DeAndre Pitts. I'm from Troy, Alabama. I play third base. I'm a sophomore, and my major is criminal justice.
My name is Jake Chaney. I'm from Prosper, Alabama. I play second base. I'm number 22, and I'm a sophomore, and I'm majoring in general studies.
Hi, my name is Johnny Mangini. I'm a freshman. I'm number 10. I'm from Huntsville, Alabama. I'm an outfielder, and I'm majoring in medicine.
My name is Jordan Burdett. I'm number 15. I'm a left-handed pitcher from Lawrence County High School, and my major is general studies.
My name is Justin Parker. I'm number 33. I'm a right-handed pitcher from Huntsville, Alabama, and I major in business administration.
Hi, my name is Kirby Smith. I'm number 29 from Fayetteville, Tennessee. I'm a catcher and I'm studying kinesiology.
My name is Matthew Galandia, redshirt freshman from Miami, Florida. I'm an outfielder, and my major is general studies.
I'm Patrick Music. I'm a middle infielder, number 6. I'm a freshman, and I'm studying business.
I'm Paul McIntosh. I'm from Miami, Florida, number 27. I'm a catcher, and my major is sports management.
I'm Trey Bailey. I'm a freshman, number 2, shortstop from Laverne, Tennessee, and playing in
Back here live on WDTV Sports Network. Bottom of the 4th inning now. Carson Pack with the pitch. Making an 0-1 count now for Miguel Cienfuegos. He leads off batting for the Raiders. Cienfuegos now with a 1-1 count. No runners on base. Raiders lead at the bottom of the 4th, 4-2 over the Bucks. Carson Pack delivers. Cienfuegos will foul it away, and he'll just land on top of the Bucks dugout. So 2-2 count now for Miguel Cienfuegos. Carson Pack delivers with a 2-2 pitch. And he'll hit a nice one right to center field. It will be caught. Raiders now with 1 out. And that brings up Cole Halfacre for the Raiders. Carson Pack delivers. He'll bunt that one right to third base. And they can't make the throw in time. And Halfacre will be safe at first. That brings up Connor Stevens up to bat for the Raiders. So far, only 1 out for the Raiders. Pitch from Carson Pack will be a little high. Making a 1-0 count now for Connor Stevens. Pack with the pitch. That'll be strike 1. 1-1 count now for Connor Stevens. Runner on first is Miguel Cienfuegos. Pitch from Pack is just a little high. Be ball 2. Pack with the pitch, and that'll be strike 2. Connor Stevens with a 2-2 count. Swung on and fouled away. 2-2 count still remains. Cole Halfacre still on first. Bottom of the 4th. Raiders still lead. Carson Pack with the pitch just a little high. Full count now for Connor Stevens. Swung on and missed. That'll be strike 3. And they will get the out at second. And we'll be right back on WDTV Sports Network for the top of the 5th, right after this.
My name's Dallas Bryan. I'm number 17. I'm a right-handed pitcher from Hillsborough, Tennessee. My major is early childhood education. I'm a redshirt freshman.
Hi, my name is DeAndre Pitts. I'm from Troy, Alabama. I play third base. I'm a sophomore, and my major is criminal justice.
My name is Jake Chaney. I'm from Prosper, Alabama. I play second base. I'm number 22, and I'm a sophomore, and I major in general studies.
Hi, my name is Johnny MGD. I'm a freshman. I'm number 10. I'm from Huntsville, Alabama. I'm an outfielder, and I'm majoring in medicine.
My name is Jordan Burdett. I'm number 15. I'm a left-handed pitcher from Lawrence County High School, and my major is general studies.
My name is Justin Parker. I'm number 33. I'm a right-handed pitcher from Huntsville, Alabama, and I major in business administrations.
Hi, my name is Kirby Smith. I'm number 29 from Fayetteville, Tennessee. I'm a catcher, and I'm studying kinesiology.
My name is Matthew Garmendia, redshirt freshman from Miami, Florida. I'm an outfielder, and my major is general studies.
I'm Patrick Music. I'm a middle infielder, number 6. I'm a freshman, and I'm studying business.
I'm Paul McIntosh. I'm from Miami, Florida, number 27. I'm a catcher, and my major is sports management.
I'm Trey Bailey. I'm a freshman, number 2, shortstop from Laverne, Tennessee, and planning to go into mechanical engineering after Motlow.
My name is Joe Wesley. I'm from Montgomery, Alabama. I play first base, and I'm majoring in business.
My name's Tyler Harmon, number 14, freshman, right-handed pitcher from Huntsville, Alabama, majoring in mechanical engineering.
Back here live on WDTV Sports Network. Leading off for the Bucks is Kirby Smith from Fayetteville, Tennessee. He attended Lincoln County High School. He steps up to bat for the Bucks. Pitch from Thomas Farr will be strike 1. 0-1 count now for Kirby Smith. Swung on and hit to left field. That one will be caught. That'll be out 1 for the Bucks. Stepping up to the plate now is Jake Chaney from Priceville, Alabama. Jake Chaney steps up. DeAndre Pitts will be on deck. Pitch from Thomas Farr. Swung on by Jake Chaney. He'll be fouled. Chaney now with an 0-1 count. No runners on base. Raiders still lead at the top of the 5th. 4-2. Thomas Fart delivers with a 0-1 pitch. That'll be just a little low. Ball 1. Thomas Farr's pitch low and outside. Make it a 2-1 count now for Jake Cheney. Bucks right now 3-4 on the season. They had a little rough weekend. First 2 games in Alabama, picked a couple wins up. At home at the Driver Complex. And then one more for a single game to make 3-4 on the season. Jake Cheney's hit is caught. That'll be out too. DeAndre Pitt steps up to bat for the Bucks. Troy, Alabama. Thomas Farr delivers. His pitch will just be a little low and outside. DeAndre Pitts with a 1-0 count. Nathan Sanders up to bat. On deck. Swing and a miss by DeAndre Pitts. Now we strike 1. I want to thank you all for tuning in, wherever you're tuning in. Really appreciate it. Swung on, and that'll be hit to left field. DeAndre Pitts rounds first, looks for second, and he'll get a single off that hit. Nathan Sanders now steps up to bat for the Bucks from Smyrna, Tennessee. Nathan Sanders now steps up to bat for the Bucks. Runner now on first, DeAndre Pitts. He'll stretch out, get a nice lead. Pitch from Farr will be just a little low. 1-0 count now for Nathan Sanders. On deck is Patrick Music. Farr's pitch will be a little low in the dirt. Ball 2. Thomas Farr delivers the 2-0 pitch. Swung on, and that'll be a nice pop fly to left center. And they will catch it. They'll be out 3. And we'll be right back on WDTV Sports Network for the bottom of the 5th right after this.
My name's Dallas Bryan. I'm number 17. I'm a right-handed pitcher from Hillsborough, Tennessee. My major is early childhood education. I'm a redshirt freshman.
Hi, my name is DeAndre Pitts. I'm from Troy, Alabama. I play third base. I'm a sophomore, and my major is criminal justice.
My name is Jake Cheney. I'm from Prosper, Alabama. I play second base. I'm number 22, and I'm a sophomore, and I'm majoring in general studies.
Hi, my name is Johnny MGD. I'm a freshman. I'm number 10. I'm from Huntsville, Alabama. I'm an outfielder, and I'm majoring in medicine.
My name is Jordan Burdett. I'm number 15. I'm a left-handed pitcher from Lawrence County High School, and my major is general studies.
My name is Justin Parker. I'm number 33. I'm a right-handed pitcher from Huntsville, Alabama, and I major in business administrations.
Hi, my name is Kirby Smith. I'm number 29 from Fayetteville, Tennessee. I'm a catcher, and I'm studying kinesiology.
My name is Matthew Galandia, redshirt freshman from Miami, Florida. I'm an outfielder, and my major is general studies.
I'm Patrick Music. I'm a middle infielder, number 6. I'm a freshman, and I'm studying business.
I'm Paul McIntosh. I'm from Miami, Florida, number 27. I'm a catcher, and my major is sports management.
I'm Trey Bailey. I'm a freshman, number 2, shortstop from Laverne, Tennessee, and planning to go into mechanical engineering after Motlow.
My name is Joe Wesley. I'm from Montgomery, Alabama. I play first base, and I'm majoring in business.
My name's Tyler Harmon, number 14, freshman, right-handed pitcher from Huntsville, Alabama, majoring in mechanical engineering.
Back here live on WDTV Sports Network, bottom of the 5th inning here. Raiders lead the Bucks 4-2. And up leading off for the Raiders is Thomas Broyles as he steps up to bat. That pitch for Broyles, 1-0, 1 ball, no strikes. Broyles swings and misses. That'll be strike one. Broyles now with a 1-1 count. And now pitching for the Bucks is Chase Dixon, as he comes up to the mound for the first time tonight. Next pitch from Dixon, that'll be strike two. 1-2 count now for Thomas Broyles. Pitch from Dixon, just a little low in the dirt. Make it a 2-2 count now. I want to thank you all for tuning in wherever you're tuning in. Really appreciate it. I want to remind you all that you can share this live stream out to anyone else who wants to watch the game. Anyone who might be missing the action wants to watch. It'll be Jake Cheney get the out to Troy Weatherly. Raiders now with 1 out. That brings up Leo Horatio up to bat for the Raiders. Still no runners on base with 1 out for the Raiders. Chase Dixon with the pitch. Just a little high and outside. Horatio now with a 1-0 count. Dixon delivers with a 1-0 pitch down in the dirt. That'll be ball 2. Swung on and hit to just past DeAndre Pitts. Horatio rounds first, looks for second, and he'll just get a single off that hit. And that brings up Caden Polkovich up to bat for the Raiders. So we now have a runner on first for the Raiders. Horatio. First pitch from Dixon will be strike one. 0-1 count now for Caden Polkovich. Horatio gets a nice lead on first. Swung on and missed by Polkovich. That'll be strike two. Polkovich with an 0-2 count. Swung on and fouled away by Polkovich. 0-2 count still remains. Chase Dixon picks off to Troy Weatherly. Horatio is still safe at first. Polkovich with an 0-2 count. Swung on by Polkovich, and he'll hit a nice one to right field. Going, gone. And Horatio and Polkovich will come home for the Raiders and put them up 2 more points to lead 6-2 over the Bucks at the bottom of the 5th. Now batting for the Raiders is Corey Armstrong. So he steps up to the plate. Raiders now lead 6-2 over the Bucks at the bottom of the 5th. Raiders only with 1 out. Armstrong swinging a miss. That'll be strike one. Armstrong with an 0-1 count. Swung on, and Chase Dixon will get that one. Get it to Troy Weatherly for the out. 2 outs now for the Raiders. It'll be Jake Randa to step up to the plate for the Raiders. Oh, 1 count now for Jake Randon. Dixon with 0-1 pitch swung on. That's a nice hit to right field. And that one is gone as well. It goes even farther than the last one. And the Raiders will put another one on the Bucks to make it 7-2. So they lead at the bottom of the 5th. Now that brings up Kyle Fitzgerald to bat for the Raiders. So the Raiders now lead the bottom of the 5th. Pitch from Chase Dixon. They strike 1, 0-1 count now. Dixon with the 0-1 pitch. That'll be just a little outside. Just barely outside the strike zone. As pitches like that, you really wonder, is that really a strike? That's why the umpires are down there and I'm up here. Chase Dixon with the pitch just inside. Make it a 2-1 count. Swung on and fouled away. That'll be strike 2. 2-2 count now for Kyle Fitzgerald. Chase Dixon delivers with the 2-2 pitch just down in the dirt. That'll be ball 3. Full count now for Kyle Fitzgerald. Swung on and missed. That'll be strike 3. Out 3 for the Raiders. We'll be right back. The top of the 6th right after this.
My name's Dallas Bryan. I'm number 17. I'm a right-handed pitcher from Hillsborough, Tennessee. My major is early childhood education, and I'm a redshirt freshman.
Hi, my name is DeAndre Pitts. I'm from Troy, Alabama. I play third base. I'm a sophomore, and my major is criminal justice.
My name is Jake Chaney. I'm from Prosper, Alabama. I play second base. I'm number 22, and I'm a sophomore, and I'm majoring in general studies.
Hi, my name is Johnny Angini. I'm a freshman. I'm number 10. I'm from Huntsville, Alabama. I'm an outfielder, and I'm majoring in medicine.
My name is Jordan Burdett. I'm number 15. I'm a left-handed pitcher from Lawrence County High School, and my major is general studies.
My name is Justin Parker. I'm number 33. I'm a right-handed pitcher from Huntsville, Alabama, and I major in business administration.
Hi, my name is Kirby Smith. I'm number 29 from Fayetteville, Tennessee. I'm a catcher, and I'm studying kinesiology.
My name is Matthew Galandia, redshirt freshman from Miami, Florida. I'm an outfielder, and my major is general studies.
I'm Patrick Music. I'm a middle infielder, number 6. I'm a freshman, and I'm studying business.
I'm Paul McIntosh. I'm from Miami, Florida, number 27. I'm a catcher, and my major is sports management.
I'm Trey Bailey. I'm a freshman, number 2, shortstop from Laverne, Tennessee, and planning to go into mechanical engineering after Motlow.
Back here live on WDTV Sports Network. Patrick Music to lead off for the Motlow Bucks. As he comes to us from Ardmore, Alabama. And on deck now for the Bucks is Paul McIntosh. Top of the 6th, Raiders lead. No runners on base. Thomas Farr delivers. Patrick Music tries to bunt one just to the pitcher. And that'll be strike one as he just barely fouls it. Patrick Music will foul that one away again, making an 0-2 count. Thomas Farr delivers with the 0-2 pitch. Patrick Music will foul that one away again. 0-2 count. 0-2 count still remains for Patrick Music. Thomas Farr delivers just low in the dirt. That'll be ball one. Patrick Music now with a 1-0 count. Right now, 16 viewers. Thank you all for tuning in. Wherever you're tuning in, really appreciate it. I want to remind you can share this game out or comment as well if you have a Gmail account. Just sign in. You can share this game on social media, texting, however you want to do it. Get the word out. Get as many Bucks fans watching this game as possible. You can also comment in, ask questions, give a shout out to any of the players, or just say, "Go Bucks," or you can even give a little fun fact about them, and I'll say them right here on air. Full count now for Patrick Music. Thomas Farr delivers, and that will be ball four. Patrick Music will go to first. And Paul McIntosh will step up to the plate for the Bucks. He comes to us from Miami Gardens, Florida. And it'll be Johnny Mangini on deck. Head coach Dan McShay gives Paul McIntosh the signal from third base. Assistant coach Cody Gaskell on first, doing a heck of a job for the Motlow Bucks. Paul McIntosh will just be hit by Thomas Farr. He'll walk to first. That'll put Patrick Music on second. And now Johnny Mangini steps up to bat. The Raiders are going to have a quick meeting at the mound with head coach Doug Martin. We'll be right back on WDTV Sports Network right after this.
Brady Gentry, number 25, right-handed pitcher from Lewisburg, Tennessee, and my major is ag business.
My name is Chase Dixon. I'm number 31 from Tullahoma, Tennessee. I'm a utility guy, and I'm majoring in general studies.
My name is Dayton Sanders. I'm from Smyrna, Tennessee. I'm number 19, play outfield, and I'm majoring in general studies.
I'm Trey Bailey. I'm a freshman, number 2, shortstop from Laverne, Tennessee, and planning to go into mechanical engineering after Motlow.
Back here live on WDTV Sports Network, Johnny Mangini steps up to bat for the Bucks. He comes to us from Huntsville, Alabama. On deck is Troy Weatherly. Thomas Farr delivers. Swing and a miss by Mangini, and that'll be strike one. Oh, 1 count now for Mangini. So he looks and gets a signal from head coach Dan McShay. Another swing and a miss by Mangini. It's making an 0-2 count. Runner still on first and second. McIntosh on first. Music on second. Far with the pitch, swinging a high ball. Will be caught by the center fielder. Patrick Music looks to steal third. And he gets it. Now stepping up to bat for the Bucks, Troy Weatherly from Montgomery, Alabama. Runners now on first and third. Paul McIntosh on first. Patrick Music on third. On deck is Colin Smith. So far only one out for the Bucks. Thomas Farr with the pitch just outside. It'll be ball one. 1-0 count now for Troy Weatherly. Swing and a miss, Troy Weatherly. Now looking at a 1-1 count. Pitch from Thomas Farr will just be low and outside. 2-1 count now for Troy Weatherly with Colin Smith on deck, ready to go. Pitch from Farr is just a little high and inside. Make it a 3-1 count now for Troy Weatherly with Paul McIntosh still on first. Patrick Music on third. Pitch from Farr. Troy Weatherly will foul it away. Make it a full count now. Comment from Lee Smith. Go Bucks. Thank you for your input. I want to remind you all, if you want to comment in like Lee Smith, Stephanie Music, or MM Music, you can just sign into your Gmail account and comment in. The hit by Troy Weatherly will be caught. That'll be out too. Patrick Music will come home to score. Put one more on the board for the Bucks. The Raiders still lead 3-7. Paul McIntosh is still on first. Colin Smith steps up to the plate for the Bucks. Comes to us from Lake Worth, Florida. He is enjoying the Florida weather down here as well, as he lives just here in Florida. Comes to us from Florida. He's glad to be back here, he says. Pitch from Farr, swing. Yes, that'll be out 3. We'll be right back on WDTV Sports Network for the bottom of the 6th. Stay tuned.
My name's Dallas Bryan. I'm number 17. I'm a right-handed pitcher from Hillsborough, Tennessee. My major is early childhood education. I'm a redshirt freshman.
Hi, my name is DeAndre Pitts. I'm from Troy, Alabama. I play third base. I'm a sophomore, and my major is criminal justice.
My name is Jake Chaney. I'm from Prosper, Alabama. I play second base. I'm number 22, and I'm a sophomore, and I'm majoring in general studies.
Hi, my name is Johnny MGD. I'm a freshman. I'm number 10. I'm from Huntsville, Alabama. I'm an outfielder, and I'm majoring in medicine.
My name is Jordan Burdett. I'm number 15. I'm a left-handed pitcher from Lawrence County High School, and my major is general studies.
My name is Justin Parker. I'm number 33. I'm a right-handed pitcher from Huntsville, Alabama, and I major in business administration.
Hi, my name is Kirby Smith. I'm number 29 from Fayetteville, Tennessee. I'm a catcher and I'm studying kinesiology.
My name is Matthew Galandia, redshirt freshman from Miami, Florida. I'm an outfielder, and my major is general studies.
I'm Patrick Music. I'm a middle infielder, number 6. I'm a freshman, and I'm studying business.
I'm Paul McIntosh. I'm from Miami, Florida. I'm number 27. I'm a catcher, and my major is sports management.
I'm Trey Bailey. I'm a freshman, number 2, shortstop from Laverne, Tennessee, and planning to go into mechanical engineering after Motlow.
My name is Joe Wesley from Montgomery, Alabama. I play first base, and I'm majoring in business.
My name is Tyler Harmon, number 14, freshman, right-handed pitcher from Huntsville, Alabama, majoring in mechanical engineering.
Back here live on WDTV Sports Network. We're at the bottom of the 6th. Raiders lead 7-3 currently. Another comment for Stephanie Music. She's watching from I-65. Thank you for watching wherever you're watching. You want to comment in where you're watching as well, you can do that. And I'll call it out on the air. Miguel Cienfuegos up to bat for the Raiders. Cienfuegos now with a 1-1 count. Pitch just outside. That'll be ball 2. It's like we have a new pitcher in for the Bucks. Be ball 3. 3-1 count now for Cienfuegos. And Cienfuegos will walk to first. Runner now on first is Cienfuegos. That brings up Cole Halfacre up to bat for the Raiders. Swing and a miss by Halfacre. That'll be strike 1. Halfacre with a 1-0-1 count. Leave pitching for the Bucks. Is Tyler Harmon. Halfacre now with a 1-1 count. Cienfuegos steals second. Raiders now with a runner on second. Swung on, and that'll be caught by DeAndre Pitts, and they'll get the out at first to Troy Weatherly. So far, only one out for the Raiders. Stepping out to bat for the Raiders is Connor Stevens. Tyler Harmon delivers, and he'll hit Connor Stevens just in the shoulder. Stevens will walk to first. Now the runners on first and third for the Raiders. Stevens on first. Cienfuegos on third. Stepping out to bat for the Raiders is Thomas Broyles. Pitch from Harmon. Broyles will foul that one away. Not foul away. He'll try and bunt it. And he'll go right to DeAndre Pitts for the second out. That brings up Leo Horatio to the bat for the Raiders. Raiders still with runners on first and third. Stevens on first. Cienfuegos on third. Cienfuegos on third, sorry. Tyler Harmon delivers. And Horatio will foul that one away. Make it an 0-2 count. Pitcher Tyler Harmon, they look to pick off Stevens, and they're going to have a try and start a rundown between first and second. Now it goes to first and third and home. DeAndre Pitts is claiming he got out. Cienfuegos at third. The umpire looks like he saw it differently. Stevens will advance to second. Cienfuegos will be safe at third. Swung on by Horatio. Goes to center field. It will be caught. We'll be right back. Top of the seventh right here on WDTV Sports Network.
Hi, my name is Mike McClellan. I'm number 32 and a catcher. I'm a redshirt freshman and plan on furthering my career in medicine.
My name is Michael Bruin. I'm number 7. I'm a left-handed pitcher, and I plan on furthering my education in broadcast journalism.
My name is Logan Walters, redshirt freshman, right-handed pitcher, number 4 from South Pittsburgh, Tennessee, majoring in secondary education to be a physical education teacher.
I'm Colin Smith, number 23. I'm a sophomore. I play outfield. I'm a right-handed pitcher, and I'm majoring in sports nutrition.
I'm Carson Pack from Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm number 24. I'm a redshirt freshman. I'm a right-handed pitcher, and I'm studying marketing.
Brady Gentry, number 25, right-handed pitcher from Lewisburg, Tennessee, and my major is ag business.
My name is Chase Dixon. I'm number 31 from Tullahoma, Tennessee. I'm a utility guy, and I'm majoring in general studies.
My name is Dayton Sanders. I'm from Smyrna, Tennessee. I'm number 19, play outfield, and I'm majoring in general studies.
I'm Trey Bailey. I'm a freshman, number 2, shortstop from Laverne, Tennessee, and planning to go into mechanical engineering after Motlow.
Paul McIntosh. I'm from Miami, Florida. Number 27. I'm a catcher, and my major is sports management.
I'm Trey Bailey. I'm a freshman, number 2, shortstop from Laverne, Tennessee, and planning to go into mechanical engineering after Motlow.
My name is Troy Wesley. I'm from Montgomery, Alabama. I play first base, and I'm majoring in business.
My name's Tyler Harmon, number 14, freshman, right-handed pitcher from Huntsville, Alabama, majoring in mechanical engineering.
Back here live on WDTV Sports Network. Leading off for the top of the 7th for the Bucks is Kirby Smith. Comes to us from Fayetteville, Tennessee. Pitch Kirby Smith now with a 1-0 count. So that was just a little low and inside. There's a pitch from Kason Greathouse. Make it a 2-1 count for Kirby Smith. On deck is Jake Cheney. Pitch from Greathouse will be just a little low in the dirt. Ball 3. 3-1 count now for Kirby Smith. That ball will be ball 4. And Smith will walk to first. And Jake Cheney steps up to bat now for the Bucks. So he comes to us from Priceville, Alabama. Kason Greathouse with the pitch. It'll be just a little inside. Ball 1. Cheney with a 1-0 count. DeAndre Pitts on deck. Swing and a miss by Cheney. That'll be strike 1. 1-1 count now. Kirby Smith on first. He'll stretch out, get a nice lead. Greathouse with the pitch. Cheney with a nice hit to shortstop. And they'll get a double play. Bucks now with 2 outs as DeAndre Pitts steps up to bat as he comes to us from Troy, Alabama. Kason Greathouse winds up, delivers. It'll be just a little low, ball 1. DeAndre Pitts with a 1-0 count. Nathan Sanders on deck. Greathouse's pitch just goes a little low once again. I make it a 2-0 count now for DeAndre Pitts. Greathouse with a pitch. And I'll be just in the strike zone, good enough for strike 1. To make it a 2-1 count now for DeAndre Pitts. Greathouse with the pitch just inside. To make it a 3-1 count now for DeAndre Pitts. Swung on, and that looks like that will be caught by the right fielder to make it out 3. We'll be right back on WDTV Sports Network for the bottom of the 7th. Right here after this.
My name's Dallas Bryan. I'm number 17. I'm a right-handed pitcher from Hillsborough, Tennessee. My major is early childhood education, and I'm a redshirt freshman.
Hi, my name is DeAndre Pitts. I'm from Troy, Alabama. I play third base. I'm a sophomore, and my major is criminal justice.
My name is Jake Cheney. I'm from Priceville, Alabama.
I play second base. I'm number 22, and I'm a sophomore, and I'm majoring in general studies.
Hi, my name is Johnny Mangini. I'm a freshman. I'm number 10. I'm from Huntsville, Alabama. I'm an outfielder, and I'm majoring in medicine.
My name is Jordan Burdett. I'm number 15. I'm a left-handed pitcher from Lawrence County High School, and my major is general studies.
My name is Justin Parker. I'm number 33. I'm a right-handed pitcher from Huntsville, Alabama, and I major in business administration.
Hi, my name is Kirby Smith. I'm number 29 from Fayetteville, Tennessee. I'm a catcher and I'm studying kinesiology.
My name is Matthew Galandia, redshirt freshman from Miami, Florida. I'm an outfielder, and my major is general studies.
I'm Patrick Music. I'm a middle infielder, number 6. I'm a freshman, and I'm studying business.
Back here live on WDTV Sports Network. Up to bat now for the Raiders is Caden Polkovich. Raiders leading right now, bottom of the 7th. They lead 7-3 over the Bucks. Tyler Harmon with the pitch. Swung on, and that will go to left field. And it will just be fair. Polkovich rounds first, heads for second, and gets a double off that hit. And that brings up Corey Armstrong now up to bat for the Raiders. And on deck is Jake Randa. First pitch from Tyler Harmon. We strike one. 0-1 count now for Corey Armstrong. Harmon winds up, delivers. Troy Weatherly will just miss that ball as it is fair. Armstrong will get a double off that hit. And Polkovich will score to make it 8-3 over the Bucks as they lead at the bottom of the 7th. Jake Randa steps up to bat now for the Raiders. Runner now on second is Corey Armstrong. Kyle Fitzgerald is on deck to bat for the Raiders. Tyler Harmon delivers. It will just be outside. Randa now with a 1-0 count. Swing and a miss by Randa. That'll be strike one. Make it a 1-1 count now. I want to thank you all again for tuning in. Wherever you're tuning in, really appreciate it. Swung on, and that'll be a nice hit to right field, and it will be caught. And Corey Armstrong will make it to third. But the Raiders in scoring position again. Raiders now with one out. Kyle Fitzgerald steps up to bat for the Raiders. Tyler Harmon with the pitch, and he'll hit Kyle Fitzgerald just in the shoulder. He'll walk to first. It'll be Fitzgerald now on first. Armstrong still on third. That brings up Miguel Cienfuegos to the plate to bat for the Bucks. I want to thank you all for your comments. Coming from Lee Smith, he's watching from God's country. It's an amazing place to watch the game from, it really is. Thank you for your input, Lee. I want to encourage you all to comment in if you haven't already, or if you want to. If you don't want to, that's fine. It's very fine. It's always great to watch the game, to watch the Motlow Bucks play. If you want to comment in, all you got to do is have a Gmail account. Just sign in. You can comment in, ask a question, give shout-outs to players, or just say go Bucks. Pitch from Tyler Harmon will be beautiful pitch, just right down the middle. Make an 0-1 count now for Cienfuegos. Pitch from Harmon will be a little low. It'll be ball 1. 1-1 count now for Cienfuegos. Cienfuegos will hit one to left field. Armstrong will come home and score. And Fitzgerald and Cienfuegos. Cienfuegos will get a double off that hit, and Fitzgerald will advance to third. Now I'll put the Raiders on the board one more time to make it 9-3. It's the Raiders' lead over the Bucks. The bottom of the 7th. And that'll bring up Cole Halfacre now to bat for the Raiders. Raiders still with only 1 out. Pitch from Tyler Harmon is just low in the dirt. That'll be ball 1. Halfacre with a 1-0 count. Swung on, and that'll be a pop fly right to left center. They will get it. That'll be out 2. Which brings up Cole Stevens up to bat for the Raiders. And what a game it has been so far. Pitch from Harmon. That'll be ball 1. 1-0 count now for Stevens. Runners on second and third. Harmon with the pitch just outside. Let's make it a 2-0 count. Swing and a miss by Stevens. Now make it a 2-1 count now. Harmon with the pitch, so that'll be a swing and a miss by Stevens. Stevens now with a 2-2 count. Raiders with 2 outs. Bucks can take it to the top of the 8th right here. That'll be strike 3, out 3. We'll be right back here on WDTV Sports Network for the top of the 8th right after this.
My name's Dallas Bryan. I'm number 17. I'm a right-handed pitcher from Hillsborough, Tennessee. My major is early childhood education. I'm a redshirt freshman.
Hi, my name is DeAndre Pitts. I'm from Troy, Alabama. I play third base. I'm a sophomore, and my major is criminal justice.
My name is Jake Chaney. I'm from Prosper, Alabama. I play second base. I'm number 22, and I'm a sophomore, and I'm majoring in general studies.
Hi, my name is Johnny Mangini. I'm a freshman. I'm number 10. I'm from Huntsville, Alabama. I'm an outfielder, and I'm majoring in medicine.
My name is Jordan Burdett. I'm number 15. I'm a left-handed pitcher from Lawrence County High School, and my major is general studies.
My name is Justin Parker. I'm number 33. I'm a right-handed pitcher from Huntsville, Alabama, and I major in business administration.
Hi, my name is Kirby Smith. I'm number 29 from Fayetteville, Tennessee. I'm a catcher and I'm studying kinesiology.
My name is Matthew Galandia, redshirt freshman from Miami, Florida. I'm an outfielder, and my major is general studies.
I'm Patrick Music. I'm a middle infielder, number 6. I'm a freshman, and I'm studying business.
I'm Paul McIntosh. I'm from Miami, Florida. Number 27. I'm a catcher, and my major is sports management.
I'm Trey Bailey. I'm a freshman, number 2, shortstop from Laverne, Tennessee, and planning to go into mechanical engineering after Motlow.
Back here live on WDTV Sports Network. Leading off for the Bucks is Nathan Sanders from Smyrna, Tennessee. At the top of the 8th, Raiders lead by 9. So lead 9-3 over the Bucks. First pitch from Greathouse. That'll be strike 1. 0-1 count for Sanders. Sanders now with an 0-2 count. On deck is Patrick Music. That'll be strike 3. Bucks now with 1 out as Patrick Music steps up to bat. He is from Ardmore, Alabama. Cason Greathouse with the pitch. That'll be strike 1 for Music with an 0-1 count now. On deck is Paul McIntosh. Greathouse delivers, swung on, and that'll be hit right to right field. And Patrick Music will get a single off that hit. Paul McIntosh now steps up to bat for the Bucks. He's from Miami Gardens, Florida. On deck for the Bucks, it's Johnny Mangini. Runner now on first. Pitch from Greathouse will be just inside, ball 1. McIntosh with a 1-0 count. Patrick Music on first gets a lead. We'll just stretch out there. McIntosh will foul that last pitch away. Make it a 1-1 count. Pitch from Greathouse is just a little high. Make it a 2-1 count now for Paul McIntosh. Swung on and fouled away by McIntosh. That'll be strike 2. McIntosh looking at a 2-2 count now. McIntosh had a really good night last night. During hitting practice, had some really nice hits. One of his hits was posted on Twitter last night. So he had a home run. Hit about 2 or 3 of those in preparation for today. It's Paul McIntosh, 2-2 count still remains. Sorry, full count now. Swung on and he'll hit a pop fly. It looks like the shortstop will catch it. That'll be out 2. Which brings up Johnny Mangini to the plate for the Bucks. Mangini comes to us from Huntsville, Alabama. Patrick Music is still on first. Anxiously awaiting to get to second. Troy Weatherly will be on deck for the Bucks. Yeah, Music 64 comment. Let's go, Pat. Thank you for your input. Greathouse with the pitch. That'll be just a little low. Ball 2. Mangini now with a 2-0 count. Greathouse with the pitch. That'll be just in the strike zone. Make it a 2-1 count now for Mangini. Swung on, and that'll go right to second base. Mangini rounds first, heads for second as he takes advantage of the error there on first. Patrick Music advances to third as Mangini gets a double off that hit. Now stepping at the bat for the Bucks is Troy Weatherly from Montgomery, Alabama. Bucks now on first and third with runners on first and third. Mangini on second. And Patrick Music on third. Greathouse with the pitch, swing and foul away by Troy Weatherly. Making an 0-1 count. Colin Smith on deck. Swing and a miss by Troy Weatherly. That'll be strike 2. Weatherly with an 0-2 count. Greathouse delivers, swung on, and hit just over the pitcher's head. Music will score. Mangini looks to score 2. Troy Weatherly gets the single off that hit and 2 RBIs. As Colin Smith now steps up to bat for the Bucks. Comes from Lake Worth, Florida. Bucks now put 2 more points on the board. 2 more runs. To make it 9-5. Raiders still lead. The top of the 8th. First pitch from Greathouse will be strike 1. Colin Smith with an 0-1 count. Kirby Smith on deck. Swung on and fouled away. Colin Smith now with an 0-2 count. Troy Weatherly on first. It's shaping up to be a great game here of baseball here. 9-inning game. There's only 1 more inning left to go here. Pitch from Greathouse, that'll be ball 2. Smith now with a 2-2 count. Greathouse delivers just inside. That'll be ball 3. Colin Smith now with a full count. That'll be ball 4. Colin Smith will walk to first. Troy Weatherly advances to second. That brings up Kirby Smith to bat from Fayetteville, Tennessee. Greathouse delivers. Swing and a miss by Kirby Smith. That'll be strike 1. Smith now with an 0-1 count. Swung on and missed again. That'll be strike 2. Kirby Smith now with an 0-2 count. Pitch from Greathouse will be just outside. Ball 1. Kirby Smith now with a 1-2 count. Pitch from Greathouse, that'll be strike 3, out 30. We'll be right back on WDTV Sports Network for the bottom of the 8th, right after this.
My name's Dallas Bryan. I'm number 17. I'm a right-handed pitcher from Hillsborough, Tennessee. My major is early childhood education. I'm a redshirt freshman.
Hi, my name is Deandre Pitts. I'm from Troy, Alabama. I play third base. I'm a sophomore, and my major is criminal justice.
My name is Jake Chaney. I'm from Prosper, Alabama. I play second base. I'm number 22, and I'm a sophomore, and I'm majoring in general studies.
Hi, my name is Johnny MGD. I'm a freshman. I'm number 10. I'm from Huntsville, Alabama. I'm an outfielder, and I'm majoring in medicine.
My name is Jordan Burdett. I'm number 15. I'm a left-handed pitcher from Lawrence County High School, and my major is general studies.
My name is Justin Parker. I'm number 33. I'm a right-handed pitcher from Huntsville, Alabama, and I major in business administrations.
Hi, my name is Kirby Smith. I'm number 29 from Fayetteville, Tennessee. I'm a catcher, and I'm studying kinesiology.
My name is Matthew Garandilla, redshirt freshman from Miami, Florida. I'm an outfielder, and my major is general studies.
I'm Patrick Music. I'm a middle infielder, number 6. I'm a freshman, and I'm studying business.
I'm Paul McIntosh. I'm from Miami, Florida. Number 27. I'm a catcher, and my major is sports management.
I'm Trey Bailey. I'm a freshman, number 2, shortstop from Laverne, Tennessee, and planning to go into mechanical engineering after Motlow.
My name is Troy Weatherly. I'm from Montgomery, Alabama. I play first base, and I'm majoring in business.
My name's Tyler Harmon, number 14, freshman, right-handed pitcher from Huntsville, Alabama, majoring in mechanical engineering.
Back here live on WDTV Sports Network. Leading off for the Raiders is Thomas Broyles. Pitch from Tyler Harmon will be just low in the dirt, ball 1. Broyles now with a 1-0 count. Swung on and fouled away by Broyles. I'll bring up strike 1. Royals now with a 1-1 count. Broyles will just be hit on his side. He'll walk to first. And Leo Horatio will step up to bat for the Raiders. Bottom of the 8th, Raiders lead 9-5 as the Raiders put Bucks put 2 more points on the board. The last inning, it was Patrick Music and Johnny Mangini came home off of Troy Weatherly's hit. Horatio with an 0-1 count. Runner on first is Broyles. Pitcher Tyler Harmon is just low in the dirt. That'll be ball one. Swung and fouled away by Broyles. I'll bring up strike two. 1-2 count now with a runner on first. Sorry, Horatio. Broyles is on first. On deck is Caden Polkovich. Harmon's pitch just a little high. Make it a 2-2 count now for Horatio. Tyler Harmon with the pitch, swung on, just misses. Tyler Harmon. They get the out at second, but they're unable to get Horatio out at first. So still a runner on first. Caden Polkovich will step up to bat for the Raiders. Looks like the umpires are just going to have a quick discussion. We'll be right back on WDTV Sports Network.
Braden Gentry, number 25, right-handed pitcher from Lewisburg, Tennessee, and my major is ag business.
My name is Chase Dixon. I'm number 31 from Tullahoma, Tennessee. I'm a utility guy, and I'm majoring in general studies.
My name is Dayton Sanders. I'm from Smyrna, Tennessee. I'm number 19, play outfield, and I'm majoring in general studies.
I'm Trey Bailey. I'm a freshman, number 2, shortstop from Laverne, Tennessee, and planning to go into mechanical engineering after Motlow.
Back here live on WDTV Sports Network. Caden Polkovich steps up to bat for the Raiders. Runner on first, Horatio. Tyler Harmon tries to pick off Horatio. He's still safe at first. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Where have you been tuning in? Really appreciate it. Across the country and around the world. Pitch from Tyler Harmon. Looks like that'll be ball one. Horatio steals second and now steals third. Raiders now in scoring position. It is a 1-0 count now for Caden Polkovich. Pitch from Tyler Harmon will just be a little low. And just in the strike zone to be strike one. Polkovich with a 1-1 count. Polkovich with a nice hit to center field. That will be caught. They're going to throw it. And they can't. Paul McIntosh just misses Polkovich as he slides slides home. Sorry, Horatio. The Raiders will put one more point on the board, make it 10-5. So Raiders lead the Bucks by 5. The bottom of the 8th. That brings up Corey Armstrong. Raiders now with 2 outs. Tyler Harmon's pitch. Go right to shortstop. They're going to get it to Troy Weatherly for out 3. And we'll be right back for the top of the ninth and final inning right here on WDTV Sports Network.
My name's Dallas Bryan. I'm number 17. I'm a right-handed pitcher from Hillsborough, Tennessee. My major is early childhood education. I'm a redshirt freshman.
Hi, my name is DeAndre Pitts. I'm from Troy, Alabama. I play third base. I'm a sophomore, and my major is criminal justice.
My name is Jake Cheney. I'm from Prosper, Alabama. I play second base. I'm number 22, and I'm a sophomore, and I'm majoring in general studies.
Hi, my name is Johnny MGD. I'm a freshman. I'm number 10. I'm from Huntsville, Alabama. I'm an outfielder, and I'm majoring in medicine.
My name is Jordan Burdett. I'm number 15. I'm a left-handed pitcher from Lawrence County High School, and my major is general studies.
My name is Justin Parker. I'm number 33. I'm a right-handed pitcher from Huntsville, Alabama, and I major in business administrations.
Hi, my name is Kirby Smith. I'm number 29 from Fayetteville, Tennessee. I'm a catcher and I'm studying kinesiology.
My name is Matthew Galandia, redshirt freshman from Miami, Florida. I'm an outfielder, and my major is general studies.
I'm Patrick Music. I'm a middle infielder, number 6. I'm a freshman, and I'm studying business.
I'm Paul McIntosh. I'm from Miami, Florida. Number 27. I'm a catcher, and my major is sports management.
I'm Trey Baileyes. I'm a freshman, number 2, shortstop from Laverne, Tennessee, and planning to go into mechanical engineering after Motlow.
My name is Joe Wesley from Montgomery, Alabama. I play first base, and I'm majoring in business.
Back here live on WDTV Sports Network. Stepping up to bat for the Bucks be Jake Cheney. Jake Cheney comes up from Priceville, Alabama. Now is a 1-0 count. Swung on and fouled away by Cheney. That'll be strike 1. Cheney now with a 1-1 count. DeAndre Pitts on deck. Greathouse delivers just outside. That'll be ball 1. Swung on and fouled away. Now bring up strike 2. 2-2 count now for Jake Cheney. Head coach Dan McShay and Cody Gaskell, the assistant coach, gonna have just a quick, brief meeting. Greathouse with the pitch just outside. That'll be ball 3. Make it a full count now for Cheney. Swung, swung and fouled away. Full count still remains. And that'll be strike 3. So far only 1 out for the Bucks. DeAndre Pitts steps up to bat for the Bucks. He comes to us from Troy, Alabama. Still no runners on base. Raiders lead 10-5. Greenhouse delivers with the pitch. Just a tad outside. It'll be ball 1. DeAndre Pitts with a 1-0 count. That pitch will just be a little low. Ball 2. Pitts with a 2-0 count. Greathouse delivers. DeAndre Pitts with a nice high ball to center field, which will be caught. That'll be out 2. And now stepping up to bat for the Bucks is Paul Rahman. So he steps in now to hit for the Bucks. Paul Rahman comes to us from Dixon, Tennessee. Attended Creekwood High School. So far 1-0 count now for Paul Rahman. On deck is Patrick Music. Great House delivers just a little inside. That'll be ball 2. Folks, I want to thank you all for tuning in. Today has been a great game here. Rahman will foul out one away to make it 2-1 count now. Great House with the pitch, just a little low. Ball 3. Rahman now with a 31 count. Great House winds up, delivers with the 3-1 pitch. Just inside, that'll be ball 4. Rahman will walk to first. Patrick Music will come up to bat now for the Bucks from Ardmore, Alabama. Great House delivers. They'll be just a little high and outside. Music now with a 1-0 count. Swung and fouled away. Patrick Music will just lose his grip on his bat, and it will just fly a few feet above the Raiders dugout. Doesn't quite go in. It'll just land on the grass. Everyone is still safe. Music now has a 1-1 count. Pitch from Great House will be strike 2. Music now with a 1-2 count. Paul Rahman on first stretches out, gets his lead. Swung. Music gets to third base, and they'll get Music out at first. That'll be out 3. Thank you all for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Your final score 10-5. Raiders will win it here in game 1 of the 3-game series. Tomorrow I'll be sure to tune in at 11 a.m. Probably at 10:50 as I go live 10 minutes before each game to give you a quick pregame show. Be sure to tune in tomorrow. This is a doubleheader against Northwest Florida State College as they take on the Bucks. And they're going to have one more inning. We'll be right back on WDTV Sports Network.
My name's Dallas Bryan. I'm number 17. I'm a right-handed pitcher from Hillsborough, Tennessee. My major is early childhood education. I'm a redshirt freshman.
Hi, my name is DeAndre Pitts. I'm from Troy, Alabama. I play third base. I'm a sophomore, and my major is criminal justice.
My name is Jake Chaney. I'm from Prosper, Alabama. I play second base. I'm number 22, and I'm a sophomore, and I'm majoring in general studies.
Hi, my name is Johnny Mangini. I'm a freshman. I'm number 10. I'm from Huntsville, Alabama. I'm an outfielder, and I'm majoring in medicine.
My name is Jordan Burdett. I'm number 15. I'm a left-handed pitcher from Lawrence County High School, and my major is general studies.
My name is Justin Parker. I'm number 33. I'm a right-handed pitcher from Huntsville, Alabama, and I major in business administration.
Back here live on WDTV Sports Network. We're going to go one last time here. The bottom of the 9th. Raiders lead. We almost thought that was the end of the game. They're going to have one last go around. This is Jake Randa, gets just hit on his side. He'll walk to first. They'll send Cal Fitzgerald now up to bat for the Raiders. Swung on and fouled away. That'll be strike one. Sorry, we are at the bottom of the 8th. I have no idea I went up that quick. My scoreboard is going crazy. I thought we were at the 9th inning. We're still in the 8th inning. That ball will be fouled away by Cal Fitzgerald. The 1-2 count. Runner on first is Randa, Jake Randa. Pitch from Tyler Harmon. Just go outside, ball 2. 2-2 count now. Kyle Fitzgerald. Ooh, Kyle Fitzgerald just gets got hit in the head. He'll walk to first. Now batting for the Raiders, it's Miguel Cienfuegos. Runners now for the Raiders on first and second. Fitzgerald on first. Jake Randa on second. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Wherever you're tuning in. Swung on to right field. They will catch it. That'll be out 1 for the Raiders. Now stepping up to bat for the Raiders. Be Cole Halfacre. Bottom of the 8th as the Raiders still lead 10-5 over the Bucks. And what a game it has been so far. Pitch from Tyler Harmon just goes a little low. And Jake Randa will steal third. Randa steals third, and Fitzgerald steals second. Cole Halfacre now with a 1-0 count. Harmon with the pitch. That ball will be shot up and fouled away by Halfacre. Just goes over the press box. Halfacre with a 1-1 count now. Halfacre fouls that one away. Make it a 1-2 count now. Runner still on second and third. Fitzgerald on second. Jake Randa on third. That'll be out 2. Halfacre will strike out. I'm going to send Connor Stevens up to bat for the Raiders. Pitch from Harmon will be fouled away by Stevens. Let me strike 1, 0-1 count now for Connor Stevens. Runner still on second and third. Tyler Harmon with the pitch. Stevens now with a 1-1 count. That last pitch looked like a strike. The umpire will call it a ball. That's why he's down there. I'm up here. Pitch from Harmon is just a little high. That'll make it ball 2. 2-1 count now for Stevens. Swung on and missed by Stevens. That'll be strike 2. 2 outs now for the Raiders. Stevens with a 2-2 count. Harmon with the pitch just a little inside and low. Stevens now looks at a full count. Pitch just outside. Stevens will walk to first. And that brings up Thomas Broyles up to bat for the Raiders. Base is now loaded. Harmon with the pitch, swung and fouled away. Royals now with an 0-1 count. On deck, it's Leo Horatio. Royals will foul another one away. Make it an 0-2 count. Bases loaded. Stevens on first. Fitzgerald on second. And Randall Randa on third. Sproles will foul another one away. 0-2 count still remains. Still another foul by Broyles. 0-2 count. Harmon's pitch just goes outside. That'll be ball one. Royals now with a 1-2 count. Base is still loaded for the Raiders. Ball just goes down low. That'll be ball two. 2-2 count now. Swung fielded up by DeAndre Pitts. They can't get it to first in time. That'll be one more run for the Raiders. So they go up 11-5. Base is still loaded. With Leo Horatio now stepping up to bat for the Raiders. It looks like the Raiders are going to put up a new batter. It is Lee Musgraves. Will step up to bat for the Raiders. Lee Musgrave steps up to bat for the Raiders. Bases are still loaded. Pitch from Harmon will just be in the strike zone. He strike one, 0-1 count now for Musgraves. Tyler Harmon delivers. It'll just be a little low. That'll be ball one, 1 count now. Tyler Harmon with the pitch, swing and a miss by Musgraves. That'll be strike two. Harmon delivers. It'll be just low and outside. 2-2 count now for Musgraves. Base is still loaded. Swung on and fouled away. 2-2 count still remains. Now it'll be strike three, out three, and we'll be right back for the top of the ninth inning right here on WDTV Sports Network.
My name's Dallas Bryan. I'm number 17. I'm a right-handed pitcher from Hillsborough, Tennessee. My major is early childhood education. I'm a redshirt freshman.
Hi, my name is DeAndre Pitts. I'm from Troy, Alabama. I play third base. I'm a sophomore, and my major is criminal justice.
My name is Jake Chaney. I'm from Prosper, Alabama. I play second base. I'm number 22, and I'm a sophomore, and I'm majoring in general studies.
Hi, my name is Johnny Mangini. I'm a freshman. I'm number 10. I'm from Huntsville, Alabama. I'm an outfielder, and I'm majoring in medicine.
My name is Jordan Burdett. I'm number 15. I'm a left-handed pitcher from Lawrence County High School, and my major is general studies.
My name is Justin Parker. I'm number 33. I'm a right-handed pitcher from Huntsville, Alabama, and I major in business administrations.
Hi, my name is Kirby Smith. I'm number 29 from Fayetteville, Tennessee. I'm a catcher, and I'm studying kinesiology.
My name is Matthew Gondia, redshirt freshman from Miami, Florida. I'm an outfielder, and my major is general studies.
I'm Patrick Music. I'm a middle infielder, number 6. I'm a freshman, and I'm studying business.
I'm Paul McIntosh. I'm from Miami, Florida. Number 27. I'm a catcher, and my major is sports management.
I'm Trey Baileyes. I'm a freshman, number 2, shortstop from Laverne, Tennessee, and planning to go into mechanical engineering after Motlow.
My name is Troy Weatherly from Montgomery, Alabama. I play first base, and I'm majoring in business.
Back here live on WDTV Sports Network. It's Paul McIntosh from Miami Gardens, Florida. Will lead off for the Motlow Bucks. On deck is Johnny Mangini. Greathouse delivers, swung on. That'll be hit right to third base, and they'll get him out at first. Johnny Mangini steps up to bat now for the Bucks. He comes to us from Huntsville, Alabama. Greathouse's pitch will be just a little inside. Ball 1, 1-0 count now for Mangini. On deck, it's Troy Weatherly. Pitch from Greathouse will be strike 1. 1-1 count now for Mangini. No runners on base. Top of the 9th, Raiders lead 11-5. Pitch from Greathouse will make it a 2-1 count now for Johnny Mangini. Swung on and fouled away. That'll be strike 2. 2-2 count now for Mangini. Swung on and missed. That'll be strike 3, out 2. Which brings up Troy Weatherly from Montgomery, Alabama. On deck is Colin Smith. Bucks now with 2 outs. Greathouse delivers, swing and a miss by Weatherly. That'll be strike 1. Weatherly with an 0-1 count. Swing and a miss again. That'll be strike 2. And Weatherly's now is looking at an 0-2 count with 2 outs now already for the Bucks. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Where have you been tuning in today? Really appreciate you being here. Swung on and hit to second base. They'll field it up and get the out at first. That'll be out 3. That is the end of the ball game. That is it. Your final score 11-5. The Raiders will win it here in Niceville, Florida. As the Bucks unfortunately fall 11-5 to the Raiders. Thank you all for watching. Really appreciate it. Be sure to tune back in here tomorrow at 11 o'clock. I should be on the air around 10:50, 10 minutes before the game time to give you your pre-game show. So be sure to tune in for that tomorrow at 10:50. Game starts at 11. It is a 2-game doubleheader, as this is part 1 of a 3-game series here this weekend. Tomorrow the Bucks face off at 11 against the Raiders, and then at 1 p.m. or following the first game. Be sure to tune in for both of those games. WDTV Sports Network will have all your action right here, live from Niceville, Florida, on the campus of Northwest Florida State College. Thank you all for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Hope to see you tomorrow. If not, have a good weekend. If you are staying, see you tomorrow. Have a good night.